Views from the West Wing with lyrics and Slumber Boy.
We are coming through with an enlightenment, So
Yeah,
bro.
it's not just like another podcast. This one is for the enlightened ones.
Yeah.
This one is for the people that are willing to chop.
Yeah.
The people that are willing to be honest with themselves. Yeah. Obviously, it's not going to be boring. It's not going to be all serious stuff. Yeah. But there are some things that I feel like should be discussed. Yeah. Especially when it comes to males, because a lot of us are very our conversations are very centralized around mundane things, trivial things, booze, girls, and all of that. But we don't really understand what it really does to us. Exactly, and that's where we at. We're trying to talk about what's really going on. I think the first thing, bro, I wanna touch on, bro, is firstly the amount of booty Val has. So we're in Val, bro. Yeah. We're in Val, and hey, man, people talk about Pretoria, right? Hey, but guys, Val is dangerous. Hey. Val is dangerous with the Marago. Val is dangerous with the streets. Yeah. Like it's hectic. Bro, if you're not focused, right, and if you're not focused, then you're not disciplined, and you lose. Yeah. Bro,
you have self-control, actually.
Talk about that. Let's just talk about that for 2 seconds, though.
For me, as a nigga, it's important to have self-control, though, you see, because you can't be too accessible, You gotta, keep your energy to yourself sometimes, because our energy and our attention sometimes are too divided, bro, and that results in us not achieving what we wanna do, what our goals and
I get it, you. I mean, I remember. Do you remember your whole face?
Yeah, I do. Hey, bro.
You remember your whole face?
Hey, bro.
Remember the numbers you were reaching with your whole face? You remember them?
I do. And the thing is, back then I couldn't actually operate. I couldn't work. I couldn't.
You were distracted.
I was too pleasure driven, actually.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. It's a theory I've been thinking about for a very long time. Yeah. With the culture of us being so adamant in wanting booty all the time, if you're gonna be sex crazed, bro, and you're gonna be like sleeping with women all the time, one, that affects your spirituality. You get my chat? So already when you're just accumulating spirits within you, that's one. Two, it's a health risk, bro. Yeah. It's a health risk, and what people don't understand is that our fathers, their lives were cut short because of Marago.
Marago was their downfall.
Exactly. Yeah. And if we don't realize that at this age, especially now when we're so surrounded around Marago, and ass and everything, if we're not conscious of that, bro, I see with my grandfather, and then I see with my dad, and then I see with me. I'm like, okay, my dad basically clocked half of my grandfather's lifespan. If I'm not aware of what took my dad out, it could take me out before I even reach 30. You get my check? So if we are not conscious about how, certain things, the streets basically contribute to our lifespan. In fact, it doesn't contribute. It takes it away. Get my check? So the whole thing about consciousness is you need to do things that will extend your lifespan.
Sure.
Black men are under attack here. Right, and it's like a sexual war, if I can call it that, right? Where you find that we're so bombarded with ass that it's the one thing that's actually taking us out. You get my chat? So now, if we are conscious of that, then we then move in such a way that we extend our lifespan. Sure. We make sure that we learn from the mistakes that our fathers did. And if you think about it, that's the true essence of like evolution.
Sure.
And also, there are certain cycles that need to be broken in this life.
Sure.
Get my chat? I've got this theory, bro. Another one. I know I'm a man full of theories, but you must stop. You must understand. Don't you think that maybe... Do you believe in reincarnation?
I do.
You believe in reincarnation?
I do.
Do you think reincarnation is a good thing or is it a bad thing?
A little bit of both.
Little bit of both.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like reincarnation is real. A part of me believes it.
Yeah.
I was reading something on, it was a Hindu script somewhere, but it was talking about Samsara. Basically, Samsara is where we're living right now.
Yeah.
Right? You said we're going to talk about consciousness.
Yeah,
okay, let's be conscious then. There's a place called Samsara. Samsara is basically 3D, like this world, this dimension that we're living in, right?
Yeah.
Talking about spirituality now.
Yeah.
And we are in this dimension. Okanye, you get reincarnated in this dimension because there are certain things that you need to learn and break and overcome in order for you to not come back here.
Sure.
That's why you get people who are like old souls. Where you're like, hey, this person is 19. This brother is 19, but this brother is speaking facts. You know?
He's like, he's not his age.
He's not exactly. Yeah. And you'll find that consciousness sometimes has nothing to do with age.
Yeah.
You get my chat? Yeah. But I want to speak more on this thing, Yoguti. We are reincarnated in this life to break cycles. So if you do not learn what you're supposed to learn in this life, you're going to come back here. You get my chat?
And you're going to come back until you finish or do or achieve whatever you're supposed to do. And I think that's the...
Now I'm getting to a point now. What if, right?
Yeah.
What if, like, the generational curse? Because if you think about it, it's a generational curse.
Mm-hmm.
What if the generational curse is Marago?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What if the generational curse is us being so sex crazed, and that's the curse that we need to break?
As men.
As black men.
Black men.
White men are fine, dog.
Yeah.
White men are clocking numbers with their anniversaries. They dog. They buy a jola. Tina's last debate. And it's very sad because you'll find that the same Marago is taking out our fathers. The same fathers that are supposed to be teaching you how to be a man.
Yeah.
So you get, by 14 years old, you don't have a dad, and you need to now fucking find a way, navigate a way out of this. Now you must understand that there's Marago. And if you're not taught discipline by your father specifically, hear my chat, you're not then going to respect women.
Sure.
That's why we've got GPV.
Damn,
Get my
son,
chat.
where'd you find
men
this?
We're not taught discipline by their fathers. Get my chat.
Their fathers were absent. Yeah.
Some of them were even worse. Abanye bebe toxic. You get my chat. But I'm talking about now, like the absent part, where they were absent, where there's no fathers.
There's no fathers. Yeah.
Dude, if there's no one to teach you self-control, which is in essence discipline, then you're gonna see a panty and you're gonna do something about it because there's no brakes to hold you. You get my chat? So honestly, bro, like if then you then understand by Ingam, where's the root of the problem? The root of the problem is the ass. In fact, that's not the root. Marago will always be there. It's always been there.
Yeah, it's always been there.
Exactly. That's not the problem.
Yeah.
The problem is what?
Us.
And not being able to control your urges and act on your urges. Yes, everyone has desires, but you don't need to necessarily act on them. Because once you do that excessively and carelessly, you then decrease your lifespan.
The things that you want to achieve.
Bro.
The goals that you want to achieve. Because if you're too pleasure-driven, dog, you tend to forget about your dream also. You tend to forget who you were at varsity.
Before everything else,
before
right?
everything else, yeah.
Dog, and it's so sad because you'll find that once we do have the money, bro, once you do have the money to like make hectic moves, to be in Cape Town this week, to be in Val next week, to be in Joburg on the same day, you know, once you've got the money to commute and to travel and to do all these things, what's gonna stop you from acting carelessly when it comes to women? If you haven't practiced that
in your tender ages, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get my chat. Also, you're not even gonna reach that point because, again, it's like a flower, and that's why people don't understand. It's like a flower, a plant.
Yeah.
If you plant a plant,
Yeah.
you've planted weed before, right?
Yeah, I have.
Exactly. So what happens when you don't have weed? You've got a plant growing. It's very small, but it's got buds, bro. Right? And you've got nothing to smoke.
Sure.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cut it out, like cut like the smallest like
Heads.
that have been growing
Up
at
until
that time.
up until when?
Yeah.
Up until when?
Up until where? What do you?
Like up until when? Like you need to honor boy.
Yeah.
Like you don't have kush.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you still don't have kush. What do?
You cut it again.
Up until what? Up
until
until
it
there's
dies.
no plants.
Yeah, up until
Get
it
my
dies.
chat.
Yeah.
And that's what we do with our future when we act recklessly. We don't get to the point where we're trees and we grow.
Yeah.
And actually then contribute to society. Because in essence, bro, you're not just here for yourself, dog. You're here for your mother. You're here for your cousin.
Yeah.
You're here for this. You're here for that. So if you're not gonna amass to what you're supposed to be by being too busy with Marago and all of that, dog. You're robbing your creation, dog. God created you to do something, to give back, to do something. If you don't amass and you don't become, you're robbing the world off of your greatness, off of the fruits that you were supposed to bear. You get my chat? So it's something we honestly need to consider, that as much as yes, there's Marago, as much as yes, there's ass. Oh my goodness, and there's ass. Believe you me. Oh my goodness. Yes. As much as there's
there are temptations, guys. We are not saying that you cannot be tempted. Like you will, but it's on you, dog. You have to choose.
Hey, be conscious, dog.
Yeah.
That's what we had. Be conscious. Be conscious. Put that first.
And it's cold and vile, guys. So you have to understand, saying no, sometimes it's like, are you sure? Are you sure?
But in the end, you're being conscious and you're saving yourself from a whole lot of things if you just think about it. And let's be honest, bro. Clocking like that in the numbers where you smash 21 girls in 10 months. I mean, what are you really benefiting from that? Tell me, like, what would you benefit from that, my boy?
For me, you're not benefiting anything. You're just giving off your energy, because you even sex though. You give a lot, like sex. Yeah, sex is too much, guys. We give a lot of energy, sex, guys. So imagine always, giving people that energy, bro.
And inviting their toxic energy.
And spirits also.
You need to understand that Mbali is busy with blessers. You want Mbali. You want Mbali. Mbali is a yellow phone. Mbali is doing the most.
Yeah.
Get my chat. And you're like, but Mbali. Oh, Mbali can get it. And you know how niggas are. Niggas are crazy. Like, Mbali can get it raw even. That time Mbali. Listen, that time Mbali is being chowed by a blesser who's busy chowing other girls. You get my chat. And you just have Mbali for one night. Mbali gives you a chance for one night. Listen. Go 6 condom ingekho amathanga amhlophe. What do you do? I'm assuming you're just singing, you're not just actually saying that. But
as we were saying, bro, talking about Marago and how it actually affects us as black men, bro.
Yeah.
And how we should take safe measures to actually avoid Marago, to actually sabotage our dreams and actually,
Also, bro, you need to understand. Listen, you need to understand something. Ne? If Han's are gonna kill me, but like, just let me do this. Ladies, I fucking love you guys. My heart, all the time, all the days, all the ways, even on a Sunday. But I'm gonna be honest. Let me use Hans. In fact, let me not, because I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me not. Let me use the jets. If there's a broer here, ne? Broer A is busy with Marago all the time, ne? Do you understand that broer has a problem? Sometimes we're over-sexual because sometimes we're dealing with things.
Yeah.
And you will find that umuntu who's hypersexual and is just splurging in the life and is like not doing anything constructive, that person actually has broken away from their purpose.
Sure.
Excessive street life, I'm gonna call it street life for lack of a better word, right, is a symptom of something. It's a symptom of spiritual dissonance. You are not aligning with what you're supposed to be doing. Because if, for example, you had a talent and you nurtured that talent, you wouldn't be busy chasing girls. You get my chat?
You have a bigger dream more than just chasing Marago.
Also, what type of Marago are you attracting? You get my chat?
Sure.
Because now you're going to be in a space where it's low frequency people, like it's low frequency, low quality people. And you're going to be attracting that. And you're not going to go anywhere attracting that. And the essence of everything is to attract a high quality hand who is not only going to build you, you get my chat, but who's also going to become with you. You get my chat?
We should keep the energy. Also.
Yes. And also, if you're always around, low frequency people, bro, you're bound to be depressed, my boy.
And they'll always dribble you. They'll always play you. Because you are the player. So you'll get played.
Dude, you think you're the player, but spiritually you are playing your spirit. Are you getting my chat?
Press that shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shit.
On a serious note, dog, you think you're being a player, but in essence, dog, you're playing your spirit and you're playing your life in essence, dog. And what you could possibly amass to. I mean, it's sad that women have, become our downfall because we can't hold ourselves. It's sad that, our desire has broken families and has really put black men under a lot of pressure and attack. You get my chat? So you'll find that our desires are the one thing, it's the one thing that's really just, fucking us up.
Yeah.
We need to like practice more discipline so that we can, attract high quality hands, dog. That's what it's all about. A high quality hand, guy. High quality hand.
Again, we are not saying that you girls are the problem. The problem is with us gents.
And Kanye West even says this is like one good girl is 1,000 bitches. You get my chat. Not to call girls bitches, but you get my chat.
I get you.
Exactly. And if you're gonna fuck with a bitch, bro, you're gonna feed off that energy and you're gonna be fucking depressed because loan. And here's the sad thing. The sad thing is that here's the truth, bro. The truth is a high quality hand doesn't care if you're driving a car or not.
Or not, actually.
You get my chat. A high quality hand isn't impressed by like material things only.
Yeah.
Get my chat. You need to give a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
You get my chat.
Quite something,
You get me. You get me. 'Cause
above the material things. Like
exactly, bro. Exactly. And if we then attract abanda banjalo, then I'm telling you, dog, our lives would be so much better. The black man and the black man in the black community would be in a far better position.
Sure.
I want to talk on polygamy, but I'm going to talk about polygamy next time in the next episode. I know I'm going to get killed, but it's fine. We'll talk about polygamy later. Anyway, today we've got guests from the West Wing. I'm done with chopping serious stuff.
Oh, yeah, dog.
I'm done with chopping serious stuff. Now it's time for post-party chats. You get my chat.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. Woo! Hey, yo! And we're back. We're back. Now the West Wing is here.
Oh, no.
The West Wing is here.
The West Wing is
Wingers
here.
are here.
Oh,
West
man.
Wing without the West Wing.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's views. Now it's really the views.
From the what?
Views from the West Wing.
the West.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
We're here with my boy Ndumiso. Yizinja. This is just a West Wing, my daughter. And this is a segment called Post Party Chats. So this past weekend, we were at a certain race, and man, it was going down.
It was hectic.
Party races are here.
Hey, dog,
Yo,
house
it was
party
hectic.
races are out of this fucking world,
Yeah,
bro.
they nice.
Out of this world.
Like, I don't know. I think that's what all like high school kids look up to.
Nah.
Yeah. Like when they get here, they wanna come like the parties,
party.
bro.
Tell me, at this point right now, are you disappointed?
I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not.
Is it living it up to...
Like every rest party I've been, like they've all
goes down.
Yeah, it
check
goes
box has
down.
been-
Yeah.
Titties down, dicks up. Yeah. Dira, talk to me, dog. What do you think? Are you disappointed? What's going on?
I wasn't disappointed.
You're not disappointed, my boy.
The party
Huh?
was too much.
As a light-skinned nigga, because you must understand, Tina, we come through in the darkness and we become dark, but the boy comes in with his light-skinned
It comes with
game.
the benefit, man. It comes with the benefit.
Talk to me, dog, and talk to me about colorism and how it affects your love life. Before we get into the post-party chat, I just want to
Love
understand.
life.
Yeah, dog, like how does it affect you? Does it affect you? Sometimes feel like girls are like into you because of like you light skin.
Yeah, mostly it happens.
Yeah?
Mostly it happens. Sometimes they judge me. They think I'm a player because I'm
my
light
boy.
skinned.
Yeah.
So, it's what comes with the skin.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Tell me.
There's certain pros and cons to it. Yeah,
Do the pros outweigh the cons?
they do.
Aish! Jonga. Divuke ekuseni, literally after the party, right? The party was on Sunday, right? Party's on Sunday. Obviously, Tina Sfuga snipapalaz on the Monday, right? Because I think we're out at 3 o'clock back from the party. So, Jengbas Buyanje, 8, 9. I hear in the passage, I need to West Wing, it's us.
It's us, yeah.
So, the setup is, it's Nira, it's me, it's Lama Boy, right? That's basically West Wing. And Exen Fundin, I'm chilling, just going through my phone, scrolling down WhatsApp. Next thing you know, I hear a voice. Zoom. Hey, what's the one thing? Mobile superstar. It's too much. It's too much. That's my boy Nigga.
I know.
He's having flashbacks of last night.
Dog.
What happened, dog? Talk to me. Like, how was that party for you, my boy?
The party was too much.
It was too much, my boy.
It was too much. From the people to
Yeah,
the vibes.
Oh, wait,
everything,
dog.
bro.
It's too much.
It was on point.
But there are certain like situations that people were not aware of, and I feel like we were aware of.
Yes.
Yeah, thinking about it.
Yeah, thinking about it.
And dude, like it's so weird, like seeing a party from a sober level.
Yeah, sober,
or from
yeah.
a sober mindset.
Sure.
And if you could just go to a house party sober, ne? What's wrong operation? There's a guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
You'd be surprised.
Hey. Dude, there was an instance where like this one hand was told, okay, how about this one hand wants to operate with this nigga?
Yeah.
Ne? I don't know the history between these two.
Yeah.
Ne? But so I'm at the balcony, I'm watching down, I'm like, hey, what's going on here? And then this hand is on some, please, okay, so one of the niggas is at the top and he's watching this thing. He knows something. But Undwana is like, so the boy was about to approach the girl. And Undwana's like, boy, he looks up. It can't be you, man. Oh! Eish. Like, yo, that was like an emergency SOS bro code. Send, boy, stop in your tracks.
Yeah, wait, dog.
And then I'm like, okay, but like, what's going on? Why would the boy say that? And then, and then we heard the whole story. And then it got me then thinking, right? Would you get back with an ex? Okay, wait. Whoa. Scenario, before I even get to that point. Scenario. Let's go. Girl A. There's girl A, right? Girl A, Tepang has smashed girl A.
Sure.
Right? Tepang smashed girl A. Ne? You smash girl A. Ne? In fact, you don't smash girl A. Tepang loves girl A. So Tepang doesn't smash girl A, but loves girl A, but you like girl A too. What do you do?
Tepang loves girl A.
Hey, Tepang loves girl A, but now girl A, girl A with Tepang, we're not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
Get my shit, but we're seeing something going on with you and girl A.
Yeah.
Get my shit. What happens? What do you do?
I mean, he's my nigga, so
Exactly.
I know my nigga loves the hand, so
My boy.
there's no way I can operate. There's no way. That's the bro code.
Bro,
That's
like,
the bro code.
Why do we need to be reminded of the bro code? Why does it not just spawn? Why did that nigga have to say to that nigga, my nigga, it can't be you? You get my chat? Because, listen, with these house parties, here's this thing of people dating in the house. Not for one, I like it. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea, like dating in the same race?
No, personally, I don't.
Personally, you don't.
Nah, I don't.
Ne? What do you think, my boy?
I don't fucks with it because I'm a nigga that loves his own space.
Yeah.
You know, I wanna be able to meet up with her out of sight of the rest.
Yeah.
And when I come back to my own space, like it's me now because that's important. I can't be like 24 hours seeing my girl, bro.
All the time.
All the time, bro.
Not enjoying
Like,
it.
how am I gonna, self-carve myself because
Are you gonna operate?
no, bro.
It's
It's not that, bro. It's like I wanna also have time to focus on me. That's why I prefer long distance relationships because there's a time where we're gonna link up, we're gonna have a nice time. But I know when this is over, I'm going back to my life. I have to go, focus on me now. Yeah.
The problem I have with that situation is that when house parties arise, right, and other people are invited from other houses, you get my chat, who don't know who diragalang with you and your girl.
Yeah.
You get my chat. You're gonna come through and you're gonna see a hand and you're gonna operate.
Yeah.
You get my chat. So, and then how do you then intervene? Girl A, dog, someone else from another house. Now I come through from another house.
Yeah.
I'm like, goddamn girl A. Hello, mama. And then, you know, she allows me to, you know, she becomes friendly, she talks nice. Gets to a point where drinks are flowing, conversations are going, and booties are being shaken. And I don't know what you get my chat. I'm new to this. I don't know what you get my chat. I'm just here at a house party and the girl is allowing me to be myself. What then? Don't you think like a fracture is gonna break out from that shit? Because I was afraid of that. You know, like going to other house parties is you're gonna mingle with people's girls, Payana. And people, basele, you get my chat, buy intoxicated, you get my chat. And one by, hey, the girl here, if your girl is loose, it's gonna jump when she's drunk. You get my chat.
It's gonna lead to another.
Exactly. And if she can't say no, bro, and I'm out here tapping this girl, get my chat, and she's feeling the brew. You get my chat, because you know, because it's just lyrics. You know, boy smooth like a cognac. But I come through, and then you hit up Slumber Boy, like Slumber Boy, they're operating your girl, my boy. You drunk. Bro. That's why I don't like dating in the house. Is that there's gonna be niggas khalelaring your chick. And you must understand your tolerance when it comes to alcohol. The tolerance is very little. Get my chat. Next thing you know, fights are breaking up, erupting, get my chat. So it's crazy. Okay, let's talk about body counts, boy. How many girls have you smashed in one house?
In one house. In this house.
No. Have you smashed in this house?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you have, my boy.
It's a question.
Yeah, it's a question, my boy.
Nah. No operations have been done in this house.
Can by the way, West Wing boys are good boys. Right? We're not players.
We're not players.
We're not players. We're constructive men who are of substance. Get my chat. We just view. And we give you views from the West Wing. You get my chat. So Tina, it's a disclaimer. Tina's also players. You get my chat. Not too sure about the light skin one. Because sometimes, but you get my chat. Yeah, man. But Dina, my boy. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Women, hey guys, women are not all women are kind. That's what I saw from that party, man. That not all women are kind. And you'll find that as the West Wing, right? We're gents, right? And everything is like peaceful. Yeah, like we don't have problems. Hey, but if you look at the East Wing, okay, so the East Wing like is where the ladies stay. So the West Wing is the gents, and the ladies is the East Wing. But if you look at the East Wing, and it's not just like us here at the White House. Get my check. If you just look at girls in here, what was also local make on call
yeah,
you
where
get my
there's too many girls, there's always
gonna be that beef.
So we were upstairs. We didn't join the party a lot because we were with these girls. And with these girls, turns out like how about there was beef in the house. Get my chat. There was beef in the house, and these girls weren't really fucking with the girls downstairs or whatever, right? And for me, that was like, man, women are not all great, eh? Like, I mean, the stories that you hear about women abusing or women being nasty to other women, dog, like, it's so sad.
Choose like when you witness it.
When you witness it, bro, and you're like, nah, man, but like, so as the this one, this is fine, yes. Get my chat. If you don't like a brew, just stay away from the brew. Get my chat, but we don't do anything that is like malicious towards the brew. Yay! It's not all like that everywhere else, my man. And man, I feel like if women would be kinder to each other, you'll find that even with the attitude in the house, there would be more cohesion in the house, you know? So it's something that I feel like women just need to be kind towards each other, man. Because not all women are great. You get my chat. And man, I got right away. So anyway, Miss Pezulu. Silapa.
We outside.
Jonga.
We outside.
Jonga.
Poolside chairs, motherfucker.
Jonga.
Niggas are chilling on the pool.
Oh, come on. We Jesus with it.
we're not on the pool.
We are on the pool.
Yeah, you're not by poolside.
We're not by the pool.
We're not inside.
We're inside, but we're not. Get my check.
Yeah.
We out here. That's where we are. We're in the West Wing, and these of views.
From the what?
From the West Wing.
From
Come
the
on!
Oh, yeah.
Another question for the light-skinned lord of the West Wing. Can
Bro,
you have,
wait, mention the...
oh yeah, oh shit, oh yeah, hey. Have the production. We're coming through with the lights, with the tennis courts lights, you know, so that nibone, nitave West Wing, but you're as soft as Pauline, as Lapa.
By the way, we chilling at the White House, 15 Ladies Avenue. It's nice, it's clean.
You're gonna bleep that out, no ways, bro. My fucking crazy ass exes. Okay, I wait. But on a serious note, Hira boy, talk to me.
Sure.
You operated the sun. What are the operations after operating, my boy? What are the chats now after you've operated the sun from, you know, the shindig that you came from?
It actually depends on who the hand is.
Okay.
The background of the hand.
Alright.
What you know, what she's been doing.
So the files.
Yeah, the files.
Yeah.
You need to know the archives. Everything.
So what you're basically saying is that you are selective when it comes to like who you fuck.
No.
No.
Who he cuffs.
Oh, who you cuff.
After the operation.
After the operations. So he's operated the sign at this party. You get my chat.
Okay.
What are the operations after?
Okay.
Yeah. Talk to me, my boy.
It's gonna be operations of operations.
Woo! Come on, why? Because the operations must always be on. Yeah.
Operations on.
Operations on. Come on. I love it.
Yeah.
But I'm tell me, my boy. What happens when you've operated a 10?
Yo.
Right? You've operated 10. She's everything Oitanda in the hand. Dog.
Yeah.
Yongi Indo, and you found that you got her, dog. Problem E1 Galundan. She's for the strat.
Like for the highway.
Hey, she's
For
for
the
the
highway.
avenues.
Bitch.
Yo. What happens then, my
Bad,
boy?
like it's bad.
And
Like,
that was clear as day, bro.
Clear as day, my boy.
I stay away from that, bro. After operating a hand, a 10.
I tell you,
but
my
like
boy.
she's like a 10, but she's so perfect, bro.
I
Like
know, but the problem is, bro.
What's the problem? What did I
she don't wanna be
Don't
She don't want to be served. Don't say
Save.
Oh,
save her,
shit.
man. Sometimes
save.
some hands don't want to be saved, bro. Like
Bro.
let's be honest.
Joker, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
From the light-skinned lord of the West Wing.
Yes, sir.
If she do not want to be saved, brother, do not waste your time.
Exactly.
Mieke, slugela. Get my chat. Guys, this has been amazing, man. Episode 1, season 1. It's
beautiful.
The crew, shout out.
To our audience, we have
Shout out Mr.
an
Blackboard.
audience that
Dog.
Shout out.
Out here.
Shout out Tabiso, shout out Marsh, shout out Spuda, shout out everyone in the house, man. You know.
And my boy, you made it, my boy. You are the first guest.
you were the first
first
guest
of the views of the West Wing. And we have, my boy. My boy. It was not having you. Thank you for sharing your views with us, my boy.
Appreciate it.
Listen. From your boy lyrics, Nona Yen, Ijani
Nobody did.
Hey, dog. It's another episode. It's a wrap. Views
From where?
from the West.
Dinero, I read in my city. I know I'ma pull up and get me a milli like Wizzy, a milli. Uzofika echozi sengifuna le